I have him here like this, right?
Yeah.
I want to put it here, and I want to put that extension like this. I don't want there to be any space in there. When I have him here, I want this here, and I don't want this.
Okay.
All right. Now, if it's there, but I want this. And then, well, there's a nice. I'll break his arm on the way through. So I have this here. Now I'm really keeping him close to me, right? So now he has to. And then from here, I don't even need the head anymore. I got here. All I got to do is turn, and I can use that arm to throw him with the sayo. Yeah, you can use the sayo to do that, right?
Yeah.
So, but make sure that there's as little light or air that can get between you guys as possible. Yeah, this leg here needs to come back and lock him up. There you go. Bring him over here, there, and then just turn at your hips. There you go. That's probably going to be the hardest thing to focus on is when I crack him here, side kick him here, and then come down here like this. I want to put that right like that. There, see, he's really having to work at it. I could really take him down right here. Then this here keeps him from moving off. When I give him this, it keeps him from moving off. And I'm moving this away just enough. Right here, I could break his leg. You can feel, I'm sure, his ankle isn't looking too good either. So I'll loosen up on that. And then all I got to do from here is just turn, boom, boom, and he goes over. Even a big guy like Darius. All right, so there's that. Have we both worked that? Good. Okay, so grab a boat. We're going to work on the first 5. So either you guys just work on the first. You remember them, right? Do you want me to run through them? Seriously, you need me to run through them real quick? Okay. So work the first 5. We'll have Darius be the attacker first. We'll have Steve being the defender. Good, yeah. Switch that out.
That tape sucks.
It does. It does.
It's worse than a regular sword.
We were just last week. I got that tape went across my right here. You can hear it. Oh God.
You almost pushed right here on the lid.
Yeah, well, that's part of the technique is once we get
But I slipped off.
once he attacks, I come in here, I draw, it comes here, I take it and give it a little push right there, and then.
Yeah, I felt his hand.
Oh yeah.
I had it on the head.
Yes. It slipped a little bit. Yes. Yes.
Like a palm strike on the side.
Good. I'll run through them one time just so. Whoa. why we don't really push in the chest. Did it again. She did
Sleeves are too big.
sleeve.
Sleeves are too big.
There we go.
You're all helping kill me.
All right. So now what's going to happen, those techniques, and I'm going to use Darius because he kind of knows what's going on with this one. Those techniques don't require interaction so much. So as far as the first technique we do, so he strikes, we're gonna just do the very first. So I come in here with the roof, I turn here, and that's really all he does. Now I'm getting mad. I'm getting really close, boom. So he doesn't have to do anything. All right, for the sixth one, there's gonna be an interaction, a little bit of interaction. So when he strikes, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roof. Alright, and then I'm going to come down with my 3, and he's going to use the middle front assisted block. Deflection. Don't want to use the word block. A little bit lower, so there we go. Now, from here, he's going to push in on me. Now, normally we step, one more, we step, and then we do the technique. I'm not screwing around with that because we don't have a lot of mat, and we walk off the camera. That, I'm not backing up with you when you just ain't gonna do it. So, in real life, I mean, I'm not gonna back up from you. So, I roof, and then I come down with an angle 3, and then he's gonna push in on me, and all I'm gonna do is let that happen here, and then strike. Now, the technique calls for me to move and for him to move. So he comes in, boom, and I roof it. Then I come in with my 3 and then he pushes. Now when he pushes, it's called for us to step, just like that. So that's what we do, and then we both turn. We're far enough away, nothing's gonna happen. His arm should be off by now, but he's not gonna be close enough to attack me, and I'm not gonna be close enough to attack him. Now, because Zenshin Aikijitsu is a little more close range, when he strikes, I'm here, then I strike and he stops that. When he comes in, if I want to just go down here and not move, then I can add more to it if I want to, because I'm not moving. But the technique doesn't really call for that. It calls for me to move through as he moves. Now, we don't always necessarily get that arm. Sometimes, well, we just go from there, yeah. Sometimes it'll come down like this, go ahead and push, and I just go ahead with that angle number 5 or 1, depending on which side of that. And I'm just going to cut him straight across the sun. But technique-wise, if you want to say there's an official angle that we are supposed to be using, let's go back to the block or the deflection. The angle is here. It's an angle 7. Go ahead and push, and I go up to the arm and I take the arm out. Then I'm supposed to step and turn, and then he's supposed to turn. So we're going to work on that real quick. So we'll have you attack first, just so you'll get. So you're just going to come in with an angle 3, and he's going to roof, and then he's going to come down with an angle 3, and you're going to assist block here, assist deflect, and then you're going to push in on him, and then he's going to go boom boom and cut it. That's it. Yep, there we go. So once we get to this position here, then we're here, and I'm going to push in on you like I'm going to force you back. You're just going to cave to it and allow me to kill myself by going under and cut dead just like that. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That can go either side, depending on where you're positioned. If I want to roof over here, I can roof over here, I can strike here, and let's say that he ends up going this direction, and I can go under here, or turn your blade the other way when you, so whichever way I roof doesn't really matter. I'm boom here, and and he's here, and then he goes this direction. Doesn't really matter which direction it is. We'll go the least possible way we're gonna get hurt and chop off one of their arms. So I want to do it both directions. So if you do it one way one time, do it a different way the other. So don't adjust your hands to wherever you want to go. So I strike, he roofs, and I'm here. So my left hand is going to come up, and I'm here. Boom. So there's this. Now he's going to be on my right side when I push. Boom. There's that straight again. All right, but I strike, he goes, boom. This time I hold on here, and I'm here. So boom, and then bam. But don't start fiddling with this hand. This hand comes up as this hand moves down. I want the right hand to be up on top and the left hand to be on bottom, regardless of which one you pull off to assist. Make sure you don't start fiddling, because that's when you drop swords or you get them chopped off. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah. You wait for his pressure.
Yeah.
Let him push before you go down. Let him push it on you. Now, that doesn't mean, yeah, it does. That tape sucks. That doesn't mean, so, he strikes and I roof, boom, and then I come down and he, that doesn't mean I can't just go here and whop.
Yeah.